your Minnesota starting lineup. At point guard, number 2, Crystal Dangerfield. Starting at power forward, number 12, Damiris Dantas. At the other guard position, number 14, Kayla McBride. At the other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Farrells. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Minnesota starters.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
And tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A heated rivalry between teams from opposite conferences. This one feels pretty big, right, Tim?
Well, it's just twice per year that they face off, so this one is extra special. The rarity of this game, it's part of what makes it feel like a big-time event.
Yeah, the intensity in this building is up more than a few notches. This place is bursting at the seams.
Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Dantas. Rebounded by Parker.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Three-pointer diamond to Shields. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, you love to see that offensive mindset from DeShields, and really she's showing that she is not afraid to extend her range.
Pass to Dangerfield. Stephanie Dolson with the block. And they get it back. Fowles can't get it to go. Outside to Shields. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And the level of commitment DeShields has. Excellent job taking on the physical defense and finishing.
Dantas outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Now Fowles. Guarded by Dolson. Here's Dangerfield. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Dolson with it. Quigley. For 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Collier. Dantas, Parker defending. Here's McBride. Good work defensively by Candace Parker.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 for 5 from the floor here early. You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable, and you see it on both ends of the floor.
Quigley with it. McBride covering. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Vandersloot, no good.
Well, they finally miss on their 4th shot of the game. Good way to start things off, right?
The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent.
Now here's Collier. Fouls. McBride outside. And again, no good by Minnesota. Chicago in the lead. Diamond to Shields from outside. And that's collected by Kayla McBride. Collier with it. Vandersloot covering. For three, Kayla McBride. Rebound, Chicago.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D's, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
First team foul.
A 6-1 force coming at you off the dribble. The Shields with any momentum is a nightmare to defenders.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
Averaging over 14 points per game in her first season in the WNBA. DeShields entered the league with a bang.
And good on both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. In the midst of the year, some teams are dealing with injuries. So how difficult in this salary cap system is it to overcome them?
Really hard, because you can't stockpile veteran talent. There's a giant emphasis on rookie contracts. They hold value, so you tend to have a few younger players on a roster.
I agree, Brian. Mark that down. Yes, I just said that. And the cap forces teams to make difficult roster decisions, and that may leave you vulnerable at certain positions.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Pass to Fowles. McBride up top. Shoots over Vandersloot. And the Lynx miss again.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating. It doesn't go for her. And Minnesota the other way now. Now Dangerfield. And she's going for the oop here. Parker with the ball. And it's Dantas picking her up. Pass to Parker. And here is Vandersloot, covered by Collier. Now here's Quigley. Clock at 4. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Here's Dangerfield. Pass to Collier. McBride left side. Takes it out to Collier. Dangerfield. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered closely. Quigley, good.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
It's always great to see Candace Parker in action. I mean, one of the most versatile players in the history of the sport.
Here's fouls. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Collier. Here's Dangerfield. Vandersloot defending. Knocked away and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. To the paint, Parker. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Fouls. Guarded by Quigley. Dantas outside. McBride outside. Sinks the triple.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Dolson. Up top, Quigley. Here's Parker. Quigley. And again, it's the sky from deep.
3 points.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them. Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Dolson.
This defense looking soft early on. They've got to summon a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Now here's McBride. Clock at 6. Fires from the line. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, a reliable and trustworthy scorer. McBride works hard to break down defenses game in and game out.
Now here's Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Parker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Collier with the rebound.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Collier. Now here's McBride. Guarded by Dolson. Dantas outside. Here's Dangerfield. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You want to make it as a WNBA player at the guard position, you need a deep shot like Dangerfield.
Timeout called the Sky.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And here is Stevens. Outside Boyd. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. And Minnesota the other way now. To the middle. Here's fouls. Yep, that one goes.
A sound scorer like Fouls has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
Now here is Stevens. Now Copper. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Here's Harper. Boyd covering. Pass to Powers. Stolen away. Outside Boyd. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Powers. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Sky up 10. Let's take a quick break and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Pass to Hebert. And here's Copper. It's over Powers. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul, teams first.
Well, in the 2020 bubble, Kalia Copper became one of the league's most improved players, averaging 15 points per game, which was more than double her previous career high.
That free throw, no good. And for Copper, that production carried over to the 2021 season as she was named to her first WNBA All-Star team.
Pretty incredible to have that jump in production. It's just really not something you see happen too often in a player's sixth season in the league. But it's just great to see Copper thrive individually and as a teammate and continue to grow her game.
And she's good on the second.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Here's Harper. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Achanwa. To the wing, right side. Outside Powers. Here's Shepard. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside Boyd. Now Stevens. Here's Copper. Pass to Boyd. Shoots over Achanwa. Here's Hebert. And she makes good on the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Achanwa. Picked away. Powers covering. Nice D from Aerial Powers. And here are the Lynx now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Harper. Poked away. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it. Copper. Powers covering. To the inside. Out to the wing. Here's Harper. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Poked loose. Boyd with it. Pass to Stevens. Copper. The second chance effort with 1 on the clock. And Stevens with the lay-in. Good.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
The coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second quarter. McBride outside. Dantas outside. Pass to Dangerfield. 6 to shoot. Over Hebert. A shot by Dangerfield. No good. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Boyd. Nice D from Natalie Achanwa.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
McBride outside. The shot drops. Her shooting percentage improves, and she's 3 for 7 with that basket.
As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Now here's Boyd. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Copper, covered by Collier. Chicago the rebound. Here's Stevens. Not gonna go that time. And here's Dangerfield. She's got 6. Pass to Collier. Another 3 for Minnesota.
The ability to catch and shoot comes down to quick decision making. And I think Collier has a pretty good grasp of that.
Now timeout called by Chicago.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Dolson. Copper, covered by Collier. Pass to Vandersloot. Now here's Parker. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most feared players in the WNBA.
Now here's McBride. She has 7. Pass to Fowles. It's good for her 4th bucket of the game, shooting 4 for 8.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back. One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
Now here's Collier. Over to the wing. Now Dangerfield. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles. Averaging around 90% from the foul line has always kept Kayla McBride among the top WNBA players in that stat.
If not at the top. She's ended seasons with a free throw percentage well over the 90% mark. I mean, she certainly is one of the best we've ever seen at the stripe.
Now here's Quigley. She's got 9. Here's Copper. Rebound by the Lynx.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Copper. Makes it off the glass.
Tremendous floor recognition from Vandersloot. She makes passes that others simply can't.
Here's Dangerfield. She's got 8. Here's McBride. Rebounded by Parker. Chicago in the lead. Now here's Vandersloot. Inside. Parker inside. Working on Dantas. Parker's shot is off. McBride outside. And here's Dangerfield. Allie Quigley grabs the miss. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Parker. That's good for her 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Copper. Dolson up top. Down low. Quigley's shot is off. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's McBride, guarded by Quigley. Looking to end the drought. Another shot. And a nice bucket inside from Fowles.
I mean, you have to appreciate a player like Fowles who goes hard until the ref blows the whistle. She plays inspired basketball.
Now here's Quigley. 9 points in the game. Vandersloot. Dangerfield pulls it in. Minnesota trailing. Pass to Dantas. The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Vandersloot right side. And it's Dantas with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
That's her second foul, and the last thing she wants to do is pick up a third foul here because it's just way too early in the game for that.
On defense, the Lynx. Trailing here by 8. Parker gets the bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize this team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Pass to Harper. Shoots over Vandersloot.
I like the effort from Vandersloot there. She plays good defense and understands how to distract shooters.
And we finished one half of play. It's the Sky. They're up by 10. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. The second half just about to get going here. Nice game. Great performance by Diamond DeShields.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Vandersloot with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Shoots from 12. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, Quigley can strike from anywhere. She's got a great shot that opens the entire floor for her.
Visa Collier on the wing. Unable to get that one to go. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. Pass to Vandersloot. Quigley with it. Rebound, Kayla McBride. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. Outside, Parker. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Rebounded by McBride. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score. It's not been on a dime, but the speed Dangerfield has, she gets lots of space on the pull-up.
And here's Dolson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A nice shot by DeShields.
So talented. She can make plays like that in her sleep, guys.
McBride outside. Pass to Fowles. Shoots over Vandersloot. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Vandersloot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Quigley. Out to Vandersloot. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and fires. And it's rebounded by Sylvia Fowles.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
The lead now in single digits.
You got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court, doesn't miss open teammates. And there's a little throwback to Collier's game. You know, she works inside the arc, takes good shots, rebounds, and she's just a stone-cold winner.
Now here's Vandersloot. Back to Parker. To Shields. The shot, no good. Nafisa Collier with some nice D.
And we first saw Collier's influence in college. She led Connecticut in all 4 years she was there.
Yeah, and then went on to win Rookie of the Year in 2019, made the All-Star game, and has not let up. This is really just the beginning for her.
Fouls. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass. Nice assist.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Timeout called the Sky.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here.
Chicago leading.
Watch this.
Pass to DeShields. This one for 3. That one, no good. And Minnesota the other way now. Dantas outside. Banham. Now Dantas. Now Banham. Left side of Chanwa. Over Hebert. Second chance shot. And McBride lays it in.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
Now here is Stevens. She's guarded by Dantas. Tries to snap the cold streak, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Minnesota trailing. Now McBride. 11 points in the game. Here's Banham. Boyd covering. 11 feet out. It's hauled in by Brittany Boyd. Some solid defense from Kayla McBride. And it's been a very successful stretch for them.
You're right. This is quite a run they're on.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Boyd. Here's Stevens. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Collier. McBride outside. And that one hits back iron. Here's Boyd. "13 feet out, and no good."
Well, the team has gotten it done in spite of her performance. She's still 0 for everything from the field.
Now here's Collier, covered by DeShields. And the Lynx miss again. Covered by Collier. Back to DeShields. Here's the 3. The second effort. Stevens with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
Here's Minnesota. 8-point game. Here's Banham. Boyd covering. Aerial Powers on the wing. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. From 13, the shot that time not on target. The Lynx go the other way with it.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Pass to Powers. Achanwa covered by DeShields. And again, no good by Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side, Boyd. It's deflected.
Well, that's why opponents fear Shepard. The combination of length and athleticism makes her a solid shot blocker.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Powers. Fast break Chicago. Pass to Hebert. Here's Banham. Boyd covering. And here's Shepard. Now here's Powers. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 3. Now Shepard. To stop the drought. That one wide left.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Hebert. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
It's not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. They just aren't boxing out.
They got to increase effort. And this bad run is going to continue until they find a way to box out.
Here's Shepard. The three-pointer, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now here's DeShields. 12 points for her.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Outside Powers. Fires at the elbow. Yep, count it.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Sky. They're up by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. And here's Dangerfield. Pass to Carlton. Here's Davis. Powers with it. Shoots over quickly. A nice shot by Powers.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Right side, Quigley. Nailed from three-point land.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Now Dangerfield. Pass to Carlton. And here's Dangerfield. 5 to shoot. Tipped away. From deep. But they get it back. Here's fouls. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Yeah, a very fluid athlete. Parker runs the floor well. She's always looking for ways to score, and I admire that.
Here's Carlton. Pass to Fouls. Over Dolson. And too long on the shot. Vandersloot outside. Now here's Quigley. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Dangerfield. And the Lynx miss again. Outside Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. Pass to Copper. Vandersloot outside Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Vandersloot. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Carlton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Vandersloot left side. Here's Dolson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Their offensive rebound has really stood out this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain their lead.
Outside Powers. Pass to Dangerfield. Fouls with it. Guarded by Dolson. Fires from the wing. And Fouls gets it to go.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Parker's shot's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Pass to Parker. Dolson with it. Outside Quigley. Rebound by the Lynx. Here's Davis. Here's Fouls. Pass to Dangerfield. Shoots over Vandersloot. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Outside Parker. Vandersloot. And again, it's the sky from deep. Now here's Powers. And here's Dangerfield. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
She certainly has not been at her best this quarter, to say the least.
Vandersloot outside. And Powers pulls it down. To the paint. Fouls. Yes, it's good.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Here's Copper. Rebounded by Davis.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Dangerfield. Now here's Fouls. And the layup falls.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
Vandersloot outside. Dolson with it. Quigley. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Tonight is why, as a defense, you just try to prevent Quigley from getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Carlton. Here's Davis. And here's Dangerfield. Now Carlton. Parker defending. Carlton's shot is off.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Vandersloot with it. Outside Quigley. Pass to Parker. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Davis. And here's Dangerfield. Here's Davis. Vandersloot defending. Now Dangerfield.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Vandersloot. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Here's Dangerfield. Outside Powers. Pass to Carlton. Here's Davis. Over to the left wing. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. 11 feet out. No good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. And aerial Powers, here we go. And that one's good. Foul.
Another made shot. Fowles' confidence allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
Now here's Dolson. Up top, Quigley. Pass to Copper. Back to Quigley. From deep three-point range, Minnesota grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Powers, guarded by Quigley. Now Dangerfield. Tries to break her ice. Courtney Vandersloot with the block.
Great anticipation from Vandersloot. I think she saw that shot coming the entire time.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.